Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL Live PAL Day and Fate Tech video, and today I'm going to be showing off my new Klefki build, and I think Klefki is a really strong card right now, and this is why you should play it. Now, Klefki's got that ability, Mischievous Lock. As long as it is in the active spot, basic Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponents have no abilities. So, the point of playing Klefki is that it slows down your opponent's turn, meaning that they can't use abilities like Squakabilly, Miraidon, Radiant Greninja, Comfey, Shenpao. All these abilities are shut off by Klefki, and I think it's a great partner to pair with Arceus VSTAR. Now, one of the main issues that I have with Arceus VSTAR is that it really has a bad matchup against some of these turbo decks. Any deck that plays Squakabilly and can go fast in their first turn, a lot of the time are donking your Arc V, and it's really hard to win, especially the Roaring Moon matchup in specific is a very hard matchup for Arc. But when you have Klefki in the deck, it's a lot easier because Roaring Moon all of a sudden can't go Moltres, Squawk, Morpeko, Retreat shut off, Greninja shut off, Squakabilly's obviously shut off, and that's one of the main traits of Klefki. But it also is just great to have. You're playing against Miraidon. They can't use Tandem Unit. They can't use Squakabilly. Most Miraidon decks also play a Squakabilly. You also get a shut off Shenpao, Shivery Chill, Radiant Greninja, Comfey, Genesect V. I mean, you already do play Spiritomb, but this is basically just a heavy lock deck. Of course, it is a arc pile playing Judge and Path the Peak. We got a brand new artwork for Judge, and we got shiny Klefkis. I had to try these out for today's video. That was honestly one of the main inspirations for trying this out, is the new shiny Klefki and the new Judge artwork. I really wanted to play a Judge Path deck, and I've been working on trying to make Arceus better against Roaring Moon for a while now, because that's one of Arceus's toughest matchup is Roaring Moon. Arc would actually be a decent deck if Roaring Moon didn't exist. But I think Klefki does help a lot in that matchup, because again, shutting off the ability for Roaring Moon to just have an explosive turn one does give you the opportunity to set up. We are playing Battle VIP, mainly because we're trying to get basics in play. You want to get double Klefki on the off chance your opponent has an Escape Rope. You want to get Arc down turn one. You want to get Bidoof in play. I am playing a 1-1 Bibarel. We've been seeing 1-1 Bibarel sneak their way into some decks recently. I think you have to play a Bibarel in this deck, but I am playing a lot of draw in the deck. I'm playing 4 Iono, 2 Judge, 3 Research. We're just playing heavy draw within the deck because we are just trying to not brick. And I tested the deck before I went to a League Cup earlier today, and I found that it was a little bricky, and I added a 3rd Research, and it did help fix the bricks a little bit and made it a little bit more consistent. But that's basically the list. It's got some disruption cards. It's got a Alolan Vulpix V-STAR. This card nearly just won the Post-Rotation Champions League in Japan. This card is definitely pretty good right now. It's good against Guardy, good against Charizard EX. Some Guardy lists are cutting the Screamtail, which is huge for the Vulpix V-STAR. Yeah, it's just good to have. And then Gigas is a nice big attacker that can one-shot Miraidons, Roaring Moons, all that stuff. And, oh yeah, Vulpix also really good against Shenpao. That's the other matchup it's nice in. But yeah, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're looking to get any PTCG Live package, make sure you get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set, like the main set, Paradox Rift, or PAL Day and Fates, or an older set, or some IRL TCG product and singles, Card Cavern sells all that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So yeah, big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below and my second YouTube channel for some extra content. Just did a video where I looked at the top 16 results from the recent Champions League in Japan, which was, of course, the rotation format. But yeah, here is the full deck list view for my Arc Keys deck. But yeah, it's a bit of a pile, but that's Arc for you. It is a pile. Now, some weird things to note. We are playing a 3-3 line of Arceus instead of 4-3. One of the main reasons why we're playing a 3-3 line is we have a higher chance of starting with Klefki the less Pokemon basics we play, right? So we got 1 Vulpix. We got 1 Bidoof. We got 1 Gigas. We got 3 Arc. We got 1 Spiritomb. We got 4 Klefkis. We just want to get a Klefki in our opening hand. Now, I am playing a lot of Switch. I'm playing 2 Gen Energy, 1 Rope, and 2 Switch. The reason why we're playing a lot of switching cards in the deck is to get the Klefki into the active spot. Like, if we're playing against something where we want that Klefki in the active, immediately, you want to be able to just go into it right away, and I like the idea of this. Also, we are using Regigigas VSTAR as an attacker, which does, you know, have that attack where you can't use it next turn, so you want to be able to pivot it, and that's why we got those in the deck. I am playing a Turo over Charon's Care. The reason why we're playing Turo is if we can get a board state where we just have a Vulpix VSTAR in play, a lot of the time we can win the game. If the opponent has an out to Vulpix, we can Turo, get the Arc off the board. Ideally, you go Arc, Starburst for Turo it, and then, or after you build a Vulpix, Turo it, and then you have a lone of Vulpix VSTAR in play. That's the idea behind the Turo. We got a couple Lost Vacuum in the deck. Really good against Path, because Path is also kind of our enemy. If we can't Starbirth, it obviously slows us down. And yeah, Klefki's really good right now. And this is, I think, one of the better ways to play Klefki is to play it with something like Arceus. Again, it kind of helps against Roaring Moon, and that's what we need. We needed a little bit of extra help against Roaring Moon. I don't know what else I'd really change about this list. There are things I wouldn't mind. Like, I definitely want to play a 6th Water Energy. Could add Melanie, but the thing with Melanie is I'm not trying to use Melanie every turn. Ideally, we're trying to use stuff like Iono and Judge and Boss and Research. Sometimes Melanie just isn't what we want to do in a turn, and that's why I'm not playing Melanie or Raihan. But yeah, 14th Energy is probably what I would add to the deck to make any changes. Let's go show it off and show off the Klefki deck in action. All right, again, this game here, we're up against Roaring Moon. My opponent is going second, and they did mulligan, so that's good. And yep, that's a pretty good hand. That's what I call a good hand. And this is why Klefki is so good with Arceus, because now my opponent can't play their abilities. So we can just Battle VIP freely. See, we got in the deck here. We got Arc. Did prize the Gigas, which kind of sucks. That's fine. We'll grab Arc and Bidoof. We have a pretty good hand, to be honest. We can put the Water Energy on, bench a second Klefki. Might as well throw the Spiritomb down while we're at it. I mean, yeah, that's a good turn one. My opponent can't do Squakabilly, they can't do Greninja, and they can't do Moltres. So they're, like, locked heavy here. Ooh, Collapse Stadium. It's kind of annoying, actually. I was not... That's a very random card to see. Okay, that's kind of annoying. What do I get rid of here? I think it's gotta be the... It's gotta be the Arc, right? I don't know. I don't know if I like that, actually. But everything else is kind of relevant. But my opponent does research away 3 supporters. Well, they get rid of 3 supporters. Like I said, their turn 1 is going to be extremely slow here. They also did lose a Pokestop, and they benched... No, don't put the Squakabilly down. You can't use that. They could have Pokemon catchers, I guess. But even if they do, it's not that big of a deal. We'll see, though. There's an Ultra Ball. Yeah, they grabbed the Squakabilly, bro. It doesn't work. Ooh, wow. Holy... My opponent does not like supporter cards. They're already down 5 supporters. Wow. That's good. Well, they can't do Squawk and Seize. Yeah, they just pass. Alright, sick. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Bibarel here, I think. Could get Arc. Probably not a bad idea, but they didn't get any energy in play. I'm, like, pretty sure my Arceus is not dying here. We can play the Pat. Let's Bibarel for 2. Got more of the same. I don't want to go into Arceus here. I don't know. Maybe I should have got rid of the other Klefki with that Collapse Stadium, but I always want to make sure, like, I want to make it so we have 2 Klefki in play, right? So it's, like, kind of relevant. I'm just going to pass. Honestly, the chances they knock this out with a 2-card hand is, like, extremely low. So I'm just, like, whatever. My opponent, like, they can't do anything. Their turn 1 was extremely weak. They got no energy in play. And they also lost a ton of draw supporters. And, yeah, that's about it. Another... Wow, oh my god, even more. My opponent does not like supporters. Okay, that's pretty crazy. My opponent's down 2 Boss, 2 Research, 2 Ionos, and a Sada. I mean, let's... for their sake, let's hope they can find a... whatchamacallit? Palpad. Because they have, like, no supporters left. And they just can't do anything. This is good. It's gonna Iono. I'm going to play it slow. This Collapse Stadium's really annoying, actually. Ooh, we whiffed the Arceus. I really don't want to play the Path. They might bump it anyways. Some Nest Ball here. I need to draw cards. So, like I said, we're not really in any rush at the moment. There's Arceus. Do I just attack? Yeah, I think it's time to break the Klefki lock. I wouldn't mind maybe waiting a turn so I could, like, Judge Path them, but they're, like, I think this is a good time to attack. I think this is, like, perfectly fine just to attack here. Just play aggressive. My opponent's got to move the Moltres. They're down, like, they're down most of their supporters. There's a Path in play. There's a Spiritomb. They can't do, like, I don't know. Even if they Frenzy gouging me here, it's, like, not, whatever. Like, they're down bad. I don't really have much for next turn, which is a little awkward. Just, this could get awkward. Like, I was thinking of waiting another turn there to, like, establish a bit more of a board, but I wanted to get a V-Star in play, because I don't want them to, like, get boss knockout at some point. They're down 2 boss, but you never know. And like I said, the chances they attack me here are pretty low at the moment. They're down so many things. They're kind of locked right now. I don't know. We'll see if they get a knockout here. It's possible, but we'll see. Because they don't have a knockout. I'm just going to boss the Roaring Moon. Ooh, they did hit a Sada, though. Uh-oh. Okay, if they get a switch here, this is not good. Yeah, they actually managed to pull off the energy. Okay, well, again, they gotta move this Moltres, and that's unlikely at the moment. They can't do Dire Flame or anything. There's no energy to discard. There's a Spiritomb in play. They can't play Luminion or any other wacky cards. And they just conceded the game. All right, that's good, because I was just gonna boss the Moltres next turn, or I was gonna boss the Roaring Moon and attack it with Trini Nova, and then, yeah, that's about it. This is why Klefki's good. My opponent just didn't have the turn one they wanted, and that's all about it. Because Arceus is good, but Arceus struggles against Roaring Moon because Roaring Moon can like cook your Arceus before you even get to set up. But when you have Klefki, Roaring Moon doesn't get to set up. All right, just get into this game with our Art Keys deck, 2 mulligans. All right, this hand's interesting. Well, depending on what we got, we'll see if we need Klefki or not. Because honestly, I could just hold the hand. We'll see if they're playing the keys, if we need Klefki or not. They got a bunch of mulligans. Charizard, okay. We don't need Klefki then. That was a good draw. Okay. We're just going to Battle VIP. Grab Tomb and Bidoof. Yeah. Getting Tomb here is good because they just immediately put Rotom in place. We can punish them for doing that. Well, Nest Ball. I could just go Vulpix. Yeah. Do we have Turo? Yeah, we do. The thing with this matchup is there's a lot of ways you can play against Charizard with this deck. You can either go Vulpix or you can just like aggressively attack with Arceus and use Path to Peak. I don't know what I like more, but I definitely like getting the Tomb down. They already have an 8-card hand, I guess, but I can like judge them here. We could judge Path them. Even though like Path will shut off Vulpix. Path is still just good because, oh my god, they play Entei. That's what I was worried about. They're going to be something random like Entei. Oh my god. Okay, we can one-shot that with Vulpix, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Because this thing can attack me because I have Spiritomb in play. Unfortunately, it can hit my Vulpix. Yeah, we're just going to go Judge Path, I think. Assuming we don't get Iono'd. Yeah, we'll go Judge Path. They're going to treat into Entei. That's fine. That's fair. They can't do Rotom. They can't do Fleet-Footed. Do they have an Iono? It'd be annoying if they did. Because I want to be able to... I want to go Judge Path. Let me Judge Path you. It's okay to put Path in play because by the time they have to use Charizard, the Path should be removed from play. Plus, I can vacuum it at any point, so it's not the end of the world. Wow, that was a good top deck. Jeez. We can get Bibarel now, which is sick. Nice. I'm just gonna Starburst. Screw it. We're just gonna go DT Judge. It's fine. I could boss KO Pidgey, which wouldn't be bad. I definitely like just going Judge here and just be like, yeah. If you draw the nuts, you draw the nuts. It's fine. I want to establish my board a little bit more before I do anything. All right. I'm going to Bibs for 1. A lot of good cards. I guess I could get rid of one of the paths, maybe. I need to get Vulpix V-Star in play, but currently my Vulpix V probably can't get KO'd. Should be okay. Get him loaded up. Cool, cool. Nice. Getting the Entei KO'd is important too, because I do have Tomb in play. I can always Turo the Tomb off the board though. If at any point I need to get this Entei as a if the Entei is a threat and they rot it back at any point in the game to try to attack my Vulpix, I could just Turo the Tomb off the board so that doesn't work. Oh, they hit Forest Seal off my Judge. No. Not like this. No way that Forest Seal Stone turns into a Rare Candy Pidgeot, Rare Candy Charizard, bump the stadium. Actually, no shot, bro. That would be insane. Nah, Blood ain't got it like that. Do they got it like that? No way they got it like that. They could just get an Iono here, which is honestly not terrible. They just want to, like, Iono me. That's not, like, the worst thing they could do this turn, to be honest. Or they could go Research. Attach to Charmander? What's bro cooking? Boss. Okay, fine. I got Rope. I'll just Rope. Kind of wanted to KO Entei, to be honest, but whatever. I'll just Rope anyways. Do they have anything else? Actually, really good they burned a boss. It helps us use Vulpix. Okay. What's our top deck looking like? Should we just KO the Entei? Or should we Rope and... Because they're just gonna give me Rotom, which I can't knock out. Yeah, I think it's fine just to retreat. Yeah, sure. I want to kill this thing. I'm going to save the Ultra Ball. no way. There's no way their hand is literally Rare Candy Charizard Energy Boss. No, not happening. No shot. Even with that Force Seal, it's not happening. All right, what's our 2 prizes? Nice. Obviously, I'm not Ioning them. This is basically the matchup, Judge Path and Prey. Or Judge Path Prey, then go Vulpix after Judge Path Prey stops working. Because Judge Path Prey doesn't work the whole time. There's an Iono top deck. Okay, let's see what we got off the Iono. That's about... Oof, not good. That's not a good hand. I got no good way to thin my hand. Oh, God. Okay, hopefully they don't get the Rare Candy Charizard Stadium bump. That'd be really bad. Ooh, they have Mew. That's not good. They can get a Lost Vacuum, potentially, if they have an energy. No! They got the Stadium, too! Okay, hopefully they don't have Mysterious Tail. That'd be really bad. Oh, God. That Iono's grief. It gave me no good cards. I might have to bench Gigas. Oh, they had a Vacuum. Okay. That's fine. Okay, they're in top deck mode. They can't do Rotom. Okay, they're chill. Wait, why did they not? Why would they not wait a turn, actually? They could have Arvin next turn. They threw. They could have Arvined to guarantee Charizard. Okay. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I think at this point it's okay to bench Gigas. I need to draw cards. I need to do something. I guess I could have vacuumed. Yeah, probably could have. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't vacuum, to be honest. I don't think it really matters. Could have vacuumed to draw more cards. Misplanned my end. We'll just Trinity Nova. I mean, they have 1 Charizard left to work with at the moment. So we'll see if that's what their top deck is going to be. I don't know why I didn't vacuum. I don't know why I didn't vacuum. I don't know what to tell you, but whatever. Never punished. Switch. Okay. They're literally in top deck mode. Maybe they thought they could Rotom. Maybe they thought they could Rotom. I don't know. They literally could have just went Arvin next turn and guaranteed Charizard. They could have actually KO'd me too. Right? Because they could have went Rare Candy. Actually, no. They would have had to get rid of the Tool card, probably. Oh, they got Rare Candy anyways. It's fine. I don't know why I didn't vacuum. That was a misplay. Hopefully, we get Iono'd. Probably not, though. They can't KO my Arceus this turn anyways. As long as they don't literally, like, draw a boss or a counter catcher, it's not a big deal. We're at a point now, though, where we're pretty, like, not far enough ahead, but we're at a point where we can probably win the game without Vulpix just by itself. Do they have a... Is that 1 card a Vitality Band or a Choice Belt? Counter catcher? Boss? No shot. What's that 1 card? Don't do this to me. Not today, Charizard. No, not today. What's that 1 card in their hand? Oh my gosh, it's a boss. It would be a boss, bro. Dude. Oh, they go after my Gigas, though. They're not killing the Vulpix? Interesting. That's actually kind of annoying, because now I can't play my hand down even more. Okay, I'll have to bench Klefki. It's fine. That sucks, bro. That 1 card would be a boss. Classic Charizard sack. All right. What do we top deck? Nice. Let's go. Thank heavens, dude. I was like, dude, come on. Okay, now we can get the Vulpix up. The good thing is, too, they're down 2 boss. Now, speaking of boss, I would really like to hit a boss here. So I can... I want to get boss so I can kill their Pidgey. Do I just burn the Switch? Yeah, screw it. All right. Really want to get a boss here. Give me a boss. Give me a boss. No. Turo's not bad. I can Turo the Tomb off the board. No way they have Rare Candy Pidgeot in a 3-card hand, right? No shot. They could... Dude, I don't know, dude. Charizard always draws like a god every time. Should I Turo? I could Turo Tomb off the board. I can also save Turo if they go after Arc. Okay, I'm going to save the Turo. I could play it. Kind of tempted to. Like, I can Turo Tomb, but then they can get access to Rotom. And currently, they can't get Entei back. So, like, they would need, like, Super Rod. There's no way. They just need, like, the Looney Tunes to do that. Okay, what's their 2 card? No way it's Rare Candy Pidgeot, right? And they have 3rd boss. They go after Arc. Hit the Arc. I'll just Turo it. And that should be their last boss. They have to save their last boss. So I need to kill the Pidgey so they can't go counter catcher boss on my Vulpix. Assuming they can see that line. It is a boss. Okay, what are they going after, though? The Arc or the... If they go after Arc, I'll just... Okay, they're going after Arc. That should be their last boss, though. And we'll just Turo here. Do we want to Turo? Yeah. Turo should, like, almost secure the win, basically. That should, like, secure things. That should lock things up. Grab a Klefki. Just want to thin. I don't want to bench Arc just in case. I shouldn't put another 2 prizer down. I can put 1 prizer in play. They can't gust me that many times, so it's fine. I just want to put stuff down so I can draw more cards with Bib. I need to find boss. I still want to kill that Pidgey. That's kind of insane they had back-to-back boss like that. But thankfully, they don't have anything else. I mean, what's that? What do they draw? What do they got? Yeah, I need to find boss, but I can't play path, obviously. I think we're in an okay spot. Yeah, they're forced to, like, retreat here, which is good, because now they're down 5 energies. It's pretty good. No way they can kill Vulpix, right? Okay, I was about to say, so... Let's not go the active. I'll just boss for game next turn on the Charizard. I was going to say, I was going to Iono there, because I'm like, there's no way they're going to win this turn if I Iono them, right? There's no way they can knock out my Vulpix. I was going to Iono them, and then dig for boss, so I can kill the Charizard for game. But my opponent, it doesn't matter, I drew boss anyways. I could also just, like... I mean, if I really needed to, I theoretically could KO Charizard with Klefki, because it's got 320 HP left. So if I really had to, I could go boss Joust at some point, too. We'll see if they got any way to stop me. They have to have, like, boss counter catcher, but they've already exhausted all 3 of their boss. I highly doubt that's going to happen. Hopefully, we'll see. Do they have Hurricane in hand for Pidgeot? Yeah, they do. But either way, it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess... No, they grab another Charizard. Okay, never mind. I don't think it really matters how they grab Pidgeot or Charizard. The game's bugging out here a little bit. Yeah, we kind of need you to not break on me, please and thank you. Surprised they didn't go Pidgeot. They could have went Iono. I don't know if it matters anymore, because, like, I actually don't know if they have a win con at this point, but I feel like they maybe should have got Pidgeot. We'll see what they got here, though. Do they have enough energy in the deck? Nope. All right, that's game. Wow, so if they Iono me, I would have dropped boss anyways. So even if they did get the Iono there, I would have won. That's pretty good. Nice. I mean, it was likely I found boss. I had Bibarel 2 to work with still, and boss was, like, at the bottom, or, like, not in my hand. So it's like, likely chance I drew it if I didn't shuffle the deck. But that's the dub, baby. Yeah, Charizard, not a bad matchup. Pretty good. We got Tomb, we got Vulpix. They had Entei, but Judge Path is pretty good. I mean, that's usually how Arc beats Charizard. Judge Path is a pretty good combo. All right, we get to the Lost Zone deck, and we open up with a double Klefki thanks to the Battle VIP. Assume we don't prize all our Klefkis. All right, let's see. Do we have Bibarel and Regigigas? Gigas V is prized, it looks like. Yeah, a little awkward. That's fine. It's a pretty good turn 1, though. Double Klefki is ideal. They just need to not have a boss in hand. But we got the double Klefki, and then we can Arc V-Star next turn. Go off from there. If I had a DT, we could have went Jet Energy, Judge, which would have been good. And they just passed. They got nothing going on. So... we'll do this. I don't think... if they're playing Tina, I think it's safe to get rid of the path, I think. It's fine. Honestly, this is probably the play. Just evolve into Arceus. Attach. Pass. And then next turn, we can go Judge plus Jet Energy. I think that's the play. I also don't know what I'm even playing against. This might not even be Giratina. It is Giratina. They have an Avery. That's fine. Pokegear, that's fine. Yeah, waste that now. That's going to make my Judge even better. Do they have anything else? Anything else? If they get a Tina V down, we could boss it too. They're getting the V-Guard energy on the Arc is good. Okay, yeah, just a pass. All right, what do we draw? Okay. Grab this. I kind of don't like burning the Arceus there. So I kind of wanted it. They might not even have a Colress, to be honest, because they did fail the Pokegear, but I think it's still correct to go Judge Jet. Just to slow him down. Yeah, this is still probably correct. Just want to cripple their hand as much as we can. And anytime they play an Escape Rope, we can always go into Klefki, so I kind of like this. Yeah, so good. We got Boss, too, which is sick. Got the Gigas V. If I can get the Gigas V-Star, if I get the Gigas V, it's pretty good. Put that there. I want to keep the other water in the deck just in case I can get Gigas V next turn. All right, 1 in 6 chance of Gigas V. I'm going to say it's prize number 1. No, Spiritomb, that's not a great card. I don't want to research away this Gigas. I have Boss, though, and honestly, that's probably the play. Now, let's see if they hit the Colress off my Judge. If they... I mean, they could Flower Select into it, obviously, but the point is they're behind, right? That's the point. Let's see. Do they got a Colress? No Colress, right? No Colress? They got another Flower Selecting to go off of? Is there a Colress? I think we hold the energy, too, if they don't get it. Yeah, that's fine. Colress? No. That's a pretty good double Flower Select, though. There's a Nest Ball. They can get Giratina V here. which is kind of awkward. Ooh, game against Goodra? Oh, that's a scary matchup, because we're not doing a lot of damage. Oh, that's kind of scary. Escape Rope. I mean, they've already done the... Now let's give him Klefki. Doesn't really matter. This is a scary matchup. I actually need Path to Peak. Yeah, dude, Goodra's pretty... Actually, wait. I think Vulpix would be pretty good then, right? But it's gone now. No! Oh, I could have... Well, I guess I can go Goodra V. But Vulpix would have made things awkward. That sucks. Alright, give me that. We're gonna have to punch this thing. It would have been good to have Yeah. Would have been good to have Vulpix here. We're gonna have to just rely on, like, Path to Peak. Because if they get Moisture Star, this is a pretty bad matchup. But this is where the Klefkis are good. It really does slow them down from being able to play the game. And that is working in our favor here. Alright, there's a Heavy Ball. Let's see. No rating Greninja. Okay, I was worried they were maybe gonna find Greninja. Alright, anything else? Water Energy and a pass? Yo, let's go. Question is, do I want to research? Or do I want to keep the hand? Kind of down to just hold. So I can get Gigas V off the prizes, and I can hold it even longer. That's fine. Could get Judge off the prizes here. Did prize a Judge? Alright, let's take the bottom row. Didn't get Gigas, unfortunate. We did get Judge, though, which is good. So if they do find a Colress, can Judge him. Okay, we're in a good spot. Now we can knock out Comfey, and then we just KO a Goodra V-Star for game. Could be tricky, but hopefully we can trade evenly into it. There's a Flower Select. We do have Rope and Boss as an option too, right? Yeah, we still have our Rope. Ooh, they got a Raihan. That's a pretty good card to find. So now we definitely Judge, right? Assuming... What are they going to grab? Goodra. That might have been in their hand. I think we still Judge them no matter what. I definitely think we Judge here no matter what. Top deck Boss would be kind of sick. Yeah, I think we just go Judge, knock out Comfey. Or Manaphy, whatever they go into. They definitely have a Colress in their hand. Beach Court. Ooh, that's a pretty good stadium for us, actually. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see what our top deck is. Wow. Okay, well, I don't want to play that, though. I think we just... Yeah, there's no reason to Boss here. There's Judge. I need to find Bidoof, too. I gotta get Bidoof in play at some point. Wow, what a Judge. Oh, my God, dude. We hit Arceus, Nest Ball, Bibarel Research. Actually, might be the perfect 4 cards. Dude, I can't believe that. That's crazy. Okay, they should get a Metal Energy, but they also could whiff. They could whiff Metal. We have Rope Boss in the deck, so we'll see. I didn't want to get rid of that Beach Court. Yeah, I wanted to get Path. We don't actually need the Path just yet, though, to be fair. Can save it. There's Ultra Ball. Cool, cool. All right, we're cooking. That was a huge Judge. I cannot believe I got those 4 cards. That's dirty. My opponent is very far behind right now, though. Like, they still have a long way to go to get back in this game, which is really good. Okay, they finally got a Colress, unfortunately. I figured they were going to find one this turn, though, to be honest, even with Flower Select. But the point is, they're slowed down, and we are very far ahead, mainly thanks to Klefki and Judge. Like, it's a very basic and cheesy combo, but it allowed us to just buy enough time here to prevent my opponent from doing much, and this is working pretty well in our favor. I'm really rooting for Goodra in post-rotation. Greninja and a Psychic, okay. Then get Sableye soon, which is kind of scary. I am in Roxanne range. That's why I wanted to get the Bibarel in play. Another energy gets Lost Zone. Okay, they're at 7, so they should be able to Mirage Gate. There it is. It's fine. We're just going to have to 3-shot this Goodra, but eventually we can knock it out. Because we are in a position where we just need to take one Goodra out to win the game. Or actually, wait a minute. I could also win by going Rope Boss, too. I could just go around the Goodra. That also works. Speaking of Escape Rope, ooh. Should I give him Klefki? Yeah. Because they can't cram me. They have to go Goodra here, knock out Klefki. Yeah, let's give him Klefki. This makes it a little more awkward for my opponent. I mean, this does give him access to go, like, knock out Arceus, knock out Arceus, knock out... They could have a counter catcher, actually. But this does let him knock out Bibarel as a potential win con, but I think it's still correct to give him Klefki here. Because I don't want them to attack Arceus, considering they can Moisture Star. I need to find Path here this turn. I'm down a Path. Ooh, that was actually kind of an awkward top deck. I was going to... I mean, full send the hand, I think. Got Boss. Just need Rope now. No Path to Peak, unfortunate. They may not do Moisture Star here. Honestly, I think we should probably just go boss for game. Kind of wish... Maybe I should have Bibarel before research. I think that was probably correct. Yeah, I probably should have Bibarel before the research. Misplay on my end. Yeah, they got Colress. They probably would have had the path bump. I'm down to just go boss. Because, like, if they don't get another Goodra in play, we, like, Rope wins us the game too, probably at some point. Yeah, I think boss is probably fine. We'll just boss KO Sableye here. That's fine. I'll just boss out KO Sableye. I think that's okay. Hopefully it's okay. They could Sableye me this turn, I guess. They probably want to go Roxanne next turn, though. They theoretically could still win the game, in all honesty. They could theoretically still win this. Even though we had such a big lead on them, thanks to the slowdown we gave them, they're still in a position to maybe still make a comeback, which is kind of scary. A little terrifying. Iono plus Path would be good. But I'm down to just do this. Knock this out. He's going to find Rope or Boss now. Still have time. What's that? What? Okay, it's a playable card. I have no idea what... Bro. Okay, it's DT. I was like, bro, what the fudge? This game sometimes. Alright, we'll see if we get the Gigas. So I guess I actually could have got Gigas in play this turn, because I still have V-Star. Because I could get Gigas out of the prizes. Maybe I should have saved that DT. Oops. Is it going to be Gigas? I should have saved it. I could have actually... I could have went Gigas and forced an angry whack out of them. That's only 300 damage. No, I wouldn't have won the game, though. That's fine. That's okay. Now Rope Boss off the table. But now I can still go Rope or Boss for game. If they do bench a second Goodra V here, it's a little awkward. Because then I can't win with Escape Rope. They might not see the Rope coming, though. I should have retreated into Arceus, actually, there. That was a misplay, too, to be honest. How many DTs do I have left? Okay, I can still bench Gigas. I still have 2 DTs in the deck. We can still bench the Gigas. Bench Gigas, Iono. Ooh, Boss's Order. Ooh, they're going to punch my other Arceus for 200. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm fine with that. All right, we need Rope or Boss and we win. No, that's not it. Iono. We still have Rope as a potential win con here. Nope. Getting Path here would be good too, just in case they don't have a stadium. Damn it, we didn't get it. That's annoying. That sucks. I don't know if I should have shuffled. We have Boss in hand. I mean, we have game in hand, to be honest. It's probably fine. We have game in hand. Not getting the Path kind of sucks. So obviously going to go Moisture Star Knockout. We have Boss in hand. They have to Roxanne knock me out. I guess they could do that. Nope, that's game. Okay. Yeah, that's game. We got Boss. Unless they, like, played, I don't know, like, Fan of Waves or something. Should be GG's. I guess they could Counter Catch or stall Regigigas here and spam Sableye. But I still have, like, my switches, so it's, like, not that bad. I think we're okay. I mean, if I got Path there, they probably would have got the stadium, considering they hit Colress. So they probably would have got it. But I think we should be able to win this here. Wait, what? They Path before Moisture Star? What? Okay, I mean, okay, we have a game, but they don't know I have game. I don't know why they did that. I think they just missequenced that pretty poorly. Oh, my gosh. And before they have Vacuum, never punished. That's actually jokes. It doesn't matter. We have game. That's pretty funny that they did that, though. Oh, my God. I guess they can retreat into Cramorant and kill me, which is probably what they are going to do anyways. I have game regardless, but that's kind of funny that they did that. I'm sure they meant to Moisture Star before Path. They probably missequenced that, but whatever. I mean, we have game anyways, and it doesn't matter. That's whatever. They can retreat into Cram, knock me out, and be like, if you don't got it, you don't got it. No, they're going to roll an iron. All right, well, we win. We don't even have to do the boss. All right. Whatever. We had game, so regardless of they Moisture Star, we would have won. So it would have worked out anyways. So, it's all good. Let's knock him out. I'm sorry, opponent. We also still had a turn to draw the Rope, obviously. We had game regardless had they done that. So it doesn't matter that they did that. We would have won regardless. Maybe even could have got the Rope if we didn't have Boss, but it is what it is. Again, this match, open it with Tomb. We got VIP. Not the worst hand. I need an energy to make this hand a lot better. Ooh, Cloth. Do I beat Cloth? Oh, Regigigas Energy. There you go. All right, cool. All right, Cloth is kind of annoying because they hit for weakness, but that's fine. We will VIP. I mean, we probably want Vulpix, right? It is the bulkiest attacker, but I have double arc. Grab these two, sure. And we'll just rope back into Klefki, obviously. Forcing the Spiritomb in the active isn't bad. We just hope that they don't draw the bananas and boss KO my Arc. All right, we'll see. This isn't the greatest matchup. Klefki helps a little bit. And then hopefully we can judge path next turn. That's the plan. Yeah, I don't know. This matchup seems kind of shaky. Electrode's not terrible, but even then, like, I don't know. Because then if I go Vulpix, I don't know. Vulpix probably isn't great. I actually don't know if we can win. Maybe the best bet is to probably just hand disrupt them and pray they whiff double turbo. Yeah, I think this might just be a bad matchup, to be honest, when I think about it. We'll see if the Klefki can do anything. They can't do Squakabilly. They can't poison with Brute Bonnet. There's Caps. I could vacuum that off. They bench Squakabilly. You can't use that. Free boss target. Let's go. All right. Yeah, this might just have to be hand disrupt and pray. I don't know if I have any other win cons here. Oh my god, they're playing path. What? No, not the path. What? Bro, no shot they play path. What? Now I can't do Starbirth. What on earth? Oh my gosh, there's no way they just pathed me, bro. That's ridiculous. Oh, for gosh sakes, that's so bad. Okay, give me a top deck. Nope. Bro just pathed me. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, dude, not like this. Maybe I should have held the energy. If I could draw a boss, we could get rid of the capsule on the Brute Bonnet. Okay, give me a top deck. Okay, there we go. I think Bibarel and Bidoof are in there. Pretty sure I saw Bibarel. Yeah, sick. We prized Gigas. That's good. Okay, Gigas is useless. I should have played Dunsparce, bro. I should have teched for the cloth matchup. All right, let's see what they got. Nest Ball, that's fine. Are they playing their own Bibarel is the question. No, okay, good. Yeah, if they don't, as long as we can, like, disrupt their hand, it should be fine. What's our top deck? Okay. It's actually not great. Because I kind of wanted to Ultra Ball and then get Bibarel, but whatever. Nice. Sick. Thin out the stuff from the deck that we don't need. And research. Let's see what we got. No energy. Okay, wow. We did get Vacuum. So next turn, we're going to go Boss Kill Cloth. Sick. As long as they don't draw Switch Boss. Yeah, okay, good. I could get rid of the caps on the Brute Bonnet, but we got to get rid of this path. Bro plays path, so I got to get rid of the path. Should I keep the path in play, though? Because we can path them back. Does it matter? I don't think the path really matters here, to be honest. Yeah, I don't even think I need to path them. Because you go switch Boss Kill Cloth. Or Jet Energy. But, all right, let's see what we got. You know, go Jet. Grab another card of our choice. Bro, that's crazy. I could get another Vacuum, I guess. Double Vacuum. Just get rid of the capsule. I don't hate that either. Sure. I have double boss already in hand. I'm honestly, we're already cooking. Our hand's already pretty good, so we might as well Jet. And then we'll Vacuum. Double boss. And knockout. I could kill the Squakabilly too to take 2 prizes, but I definitely think we kill the Cloth. I don't, like I said, I don't know if there's much of a win con here if I don't kill their Cloth, so we might as well just knock out the Cloths. And now I gotta hope they don't have Capsule DT. And we'll see. All right, what's our prize? Okay, we got Gigas. We can Ultra Ball that away next turn to thin. I need to get Vulpix in play because it is the bulkiest attacker in our deck. That can't get one-shot. It doesn't one-shot back, though, on the Electrode. Only the Cloth. So it's, like, kind of scuffed. Speaking of Cloth, they got another one. And they just pass. Okay. What do we draw? Nest Ball. Okay. I mean, I should maybe save a bench spot for Vulpix, but I want to draw cards. I'll Boss Cloth. Bossing Squakabilly would have been good, too. I think it's okay to Boss Cloth, though. Should be okay. Should be fine to Boss Cloth there. Let's fail the search. I need that water energy for Vulpix. All right. I don't know. Squakabilly might have been the better card to KO there, to be honest. But I also don't mind it being in play. It's kind of clogging my opponent's bench up right now. I'm not sure why they put that into play. I guess they forgot about Klefki. I don't know. Either way, they got nothing going on. They got no Dronjin in play. Oh. Okay, they just play. What the heck? No. Die, bro. Dude, give me an energy. Bro just Jacomo'd me. What? Pass? I don't want to research a Iono. What? They just Jacomo'd me. I am actually punished for not putting the water energy on my other arc. I threw. No, I didn't throw. I didn't know they were going to be playing that. Dude, what? All right, what do we draw? There we go. It was like only a matter of time before we redraw that. No way they played 2 Jacomos. That'd be ridiculous. Okay. Our win con now. How much energy do we have? Forward. Okay, I'll still fail that. It's fine. We also have energy prize, so this could be a time to get water. Nope, switch. What is this game right now? This is a scuffed match. This is actually scuffed. Okay, are they going to finally knock out my Arceus? Let's see it. No, another Bubonic. That's fine. Okay, do they have a spicy curry? They do. That's fine. See, now we go off, I think. How many Ionos do I have? 2 left. It's fine. Okay. At this point, our win con is knock out Squakabilly and knock out... Yeah, knock out Squakabilly. I can one-shot it, though, at the moment. Only with Arc. There's a bit of an issue. Do I Iono? They haven't done much. I'm also losing a bunch of switches, though. Do I really want to Iono here? No, we'll research. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Let's knock out. We have Turo. It's not a big... They can't stall anything. I have Turo. It's fine. We have our last boss in there. I need to find my last boss's order, and we can win the game on that Squakabilly. I can retreat into Vulpix next turn, which is probably what I'm going to do. All right, what do we got off the prizes? Another V-Star. Okay, no way they knock me out here. I didn't hand shop them, and they clearly haven't been doing much. As long as they don't Giacomo me again. No way they got that, though. That's not good. They got the crabs back. Okay, they still need to find, like, Switch, Cloth, Double, Turbo. Like, they got 2 DTs left. They haven't been doing much with their hand. I highly doubt they got it, but they could. You never know. Manaphy, that's not it. Is it a pass? It is. Okay, now at this point, we don't need to use the... What are the odds they play 2 of these? Should I put the double turbo on just to be safe? Because I could Giacomo both these off. And then I'm in trouble. I'm going to call their bluff. Say they don't play 2. It's going to hold. We just win next turn anyways. Whatever they bring in, that gets KO'd. Unless it's Electrode, which maybe I should have Iono'd, but I don't want to Iono them. They're not doing anything, so we're just going to take the dub. Okay, we got a basic energy. That's fine. That'll help if they do play another Giacomo. No way they play 2, though, bro. They'd be trolling hard. But I guess then I can go Iono, Trinity Nova, attach V-Guard, and then put the energy back on Vulpix, and then attach my other V-Guard to it at some point. Do they have anything here? They just kind of bricked, and yeah, that's the pass. That's it. That's the game. Them not having access to turn 1 Squakabilly really ruined their day, and that's how you do it. That was kind of a sketchy matchup, but I think I played it well. But Klefki really seemed to bias a lot of turns there. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't poison me because Klefki shuts that Brute Bonnet. Squakabilly didn't work. That's what hurt them. Them not having that turn 1 Squakabilly really hurt them because they weren't just able to draw a bunch of cards and stabilize and set up a good board. And there you have it. That is the Arc Keys deck. Like I said, Klefki is a pretty powerful card, and this is why you should play it right now. Again, being able to shut off all the basic abilities like Squakabilly, Greninja, Comfey, Shenpao, Miraidon, Mew, there's so many abilities to shut off. Klefki is really strong, and I do like this Arc deck. It is a very heavy disruption deck with the Tombs, the Path, the Vulpix V-Star. It's pretty good, and I like the list. I think the list was good. I don't know what I would change other than I probably would add another basic energy to the deck. Maybe cut a Jet Energy for a 6th Water. This deck probably needs to play at least 6 Water Energy. You could play a Melanie, I guess, if you really wanted to. You could try to put a Melanie in here. I'm not really a fan of playing Melanie in this deck because you're not really trying to use Melanie. You're more or less either trying to go boss or like hand disrupt or whatever. But you could play it. But that'll be it for me on my Klefki deck. Like I said, Klefki is a really strong card right now, and this is why you gotta give it a try in this deck. And I hope you enjoyed the video on my Arc Keys deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 56,000 subs. Thank you all once again. Follow support on the content. As always, check our card comment down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, and the Shuffle Squad, and my second channel down below, and all that good stuff for some extra content. And I'll catch you on another video. Bye-bye.